this is not a video or a topic I usually cover, or but it's kind of unique, and I thought I may as well cover it. So I made basically a Palantir school project, like a valuation model to basically you know calculate what the company should be worth, and it's pretty funny because it's pretty it puts into perspective how overvalued the company is technically. And then, as well, I felt like it was worth highlighting because it's a good way to show how overvalued most of the stock market, mainly the tech and AI sector, is. So, the company. This is very bare bones. Like, in terms of the scope of the assignment, you can see this is their real income statement, this is their real balance sheet, and this is their real cash flow, real value, and this is their stock value. And then we have beta here as well. So as you can see, these are the prices. 2020 was 23 bucks, 2021 was 18 bucks, 2022 it fell a lot. Bang, bang, bang. And then peak 2025 was $177. Actually, outrageous, to be honest. But before I get into it, a fun little story. I owned this stock when it was like 15 bucks because my financial advisor, my cousin, told me to buy it, and then we bought it at around like $15. And I listened to her. She told me to sell it at like 20, and I had 100 shares, by the way. And so we made like a good profit. But whew, whew. Yeah, I wish I kept it. Regardless, you can see this is their real income statement. You can see this is what I had to cut it down to for the school project. Very bare bones, obviously. But what to go through it. So basically, we calculate the income statement, we calculate the balance sheet, we calculate their cash flows, and using all that information, and of course, there's some assumptions here, we value the company. And so, based off this, I got to an estimation of $6. And this is like a sensitivity analysis, whatever. And then these are the sources. It's pretty crazy. And why do people say it's so overvalued? They just say the price to earnings ratio is out of whack. And it is. The earnings valuations currently are just nowhere to anything we've seen over the past 10 years. Like, everything is kind of crazy. Now, this is not financial advice. And I also, a quick edit, just wanted to explain what the PE ratio is, just for those who didn't know. So, price to earnings ratio is a valuation metric that measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. So what that means is it's the share price divided by how much the investor is earning per share. So a high PA ratio suggests it's overvalued. And for the investor, theoretically, it's more risky because you're getting less return per share. Now, I put a screenshot up that said, apparently, a good PE is 20. Palantir's at its peak was, I think, 400 or 370. And that screenshot I also put up, it says 220. So you can see 20 to 200. You can see that, it's kind of crazy. I'm not saying this is an accurate model. Like, to be clear, I do not think Palantir is $6, like, at all. I also still think it's a great company, and I honestly want to get back into it. Like, I think if we could see a dip back to like 75 bucks, or 100 even, I would love to get back in. Currently, it's like 146, probably 18. Yeah, it's 21st today. It's around right there, and yeah. Anyways, a little different content. I don't expect that many people to watch this, but yeah, a little Palantir breakdown.